if you were to sort of give some advice to folks that are getting hired into heads of sales roles, maybe their first or second time VP of sales, what are some of these first principles perhaps that you have carried over from one role to the next?
First thing I would say is seek help, because by virtue of the way that my career had started, that I knew a lot more than I really did and that I could kind of wing it and figure it out, or by virtue of my work ethic that I would be a strong performer. And two things can be true at once. I think it's true that I probably bulldogged my way into some level of success, but I also probably could have worked half as hard. Sales is very much a science. I think the art of selling comes kind of naturally to me, but the science of it is more challenging. And so I've had to really be intentional about that. The principles are really aligned to the science, which is, going through those, the product market fit phase and understanding what that actually means, being able to understand when you have the right unit economics that allow you to scale, being disciplined about your ideal customer profile and not chasing shiny objects, tracking that data, being very principled on your data. These are all things that people will nod their heads if they've been around the game for a while, but these are core principles that if you're not doing them as a first-time VP of sales, you're really kind of missing the plot.